catching up video. But if you're new here and this is the first time you see my beautiful face, thank you. Thank you so much for coming and clicking on the video. Do me the biggest favor. Hit that subscribe button, then hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when I upload over here on this channel. And if you're one of my beautiful return subscribers, thank you. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me again tonight. I'm ready. Are you ready? Come on. Okay, are you comfortable in your most comfortable position, whether it's laying on a couch, laying in your bed, or sitting on your head? Okay, do you have a favorite pillow? Alright, what about your favorite blanket? Okay, well, I'm ready. You're ready. Let's go ahead and get started. I would like to start off by saying I hope that you are having a phenomenal day. Hope you're having a great week and an even better month. I hope you're getting everything that you could possibly need and want out of this new beautiful month of October. I hope and pray that September gave you everything that you can need out of it, and October welcomed you with open arms. If you're watching this video and you're saying to yourself, love the girl, love the channel, love the videos, and you would like a special request video, you can get one. All you have to do is email me at softwhispersincrease@gmail.com. Again, softwhispersincrease@gmail.com. For the people in the back, softwhispersincrease@gmail.com. We can go back and forth, discuss what type of triggers and videos you want, and then I can make that happen for you. Okay? But yeah, this is a whisper ramble. Pretty much, we're just about to chit chat. My hand is itching up a storm. I hope it's the right hand. It's my left one. I don't know which hand is it for money. I hope that's the right one though. Anyways, yeah, again, I hope that your September was well. September kind of went by fast. I'm not even gonna lie. I would be lying if I didn't say, this year, I don't know, September seemed like it flew, and so it just seems like we're in the last 3 months of the year, October already. But again, like I said in my last whisper ramble, you've definitely lived every single day of it. So, but I mean, September flew. Next thing I knew, it was like September 14th, 15th, and I'm like, we just got in September. Like, what the hell? But it went by pretty fast, which, okay. I don't know. I kind of like to savor October, November, and then December leading up to Christmas, because then after Christmas it's just winter. Like, the cold isn't cool anymore. The holidays are over. Let's wrap this up and work on spring. That's how I see it. But let me know, how was your September? Mine was pretty chill. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, did I get bit or something? Anyways, possibly. Mine was pretty chill. I did end up taking my niece to the aquarium. Thankfully, she did not show out, and she seemed to have enjoyed it up until like the end. We got there at like 11. Got there like 11. there at 11 and left maybe about 3 something. Maybe about 3:30. So yeah, that sounds about right. And the only reason it was like that long, was because they had a dolphin show that we stayed for, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, like my niece, she was interested, pretty much for the most part, the whole time. And then when we went to the dolphin show, while we were waiting for that to start, my mother gave her iPad. Or, sorry, she don't have an iPad. She gave her tablet. And, yeah, that was over. That was the end of that. She didn't really pay attention to the dolphin show, which it was only 30 minutes, so wasn't that long. They did, some cool tricks and whatnot. Did not sit in the splash zone. So that was, that in itself, because I think we were like a row behind the splash zone, and I was like, wait a minute. Because no, I don't want to get wet. I don't want a drop of that water touching me. So, and then we watched them do the couple of tricks that they did. Super dope. And then we went. There was like a part that we hadn't toured, and that was like where the alligators and stuff was. Crocodiles, alligators. That's where the alligators were. We went over there, and then like wrapped it up because my niece wasn't even looking at the daggone fish and stuff. At that point, she was just on the tablet being pushed in the stroller. So, yeah, we went ahead and wrapped that up. So, all in all, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I mean, I felt that, as a kid, stuff is like always obviously more interesting, but as an adult, I'm not gonna lie to you, we got there and I was like, kind of ready to go, but yeah, it was cool though, like, that's pretty much like, that was like the one thing that deviated from my daily last month was going to the aquarium. Pretty much every day after that, or every day before that, was regular degular. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah. Like the day before we took her, it was her birthday, my niece's birthday, and because I had bought the tickets to the aquarium for a specific day, I was like, what we can do? We can go to the free aquarium and look at the fish also. So where did she go? PetSmart. What's the other one? Petco. One or the other. Something with pets in it. And that's where we went. She enjoyed herself. She had a blast. It was not only an aquarium. They had guinea pigs. I saw Rodney. I said, oh my God, Rodney, what are you doing here? And then they had birds. So it was like fish, guinea pigs, lizards, birds. Everything else, yeah, was sold out. Which I guess is a good thing. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Every other day was regular, day working, coming home. horizon. You have all month. I don't even know what day Halloween is on. Is it a Friday this year? I don't know. But I'm excited for that. Do some, what is it, trunk or treating. Before then, since she got here, she said, every time I ask her what she wants to be, she says a witch, a witch, a witch, a witch. My sister calls me, and she's in the store, and she's like this Minnie Mouse. She's looking at this Minnie Mouse costume, and she was like, "Oh, is this cute?" Sure, but that's not what your child is trying to be. So she was like, "What?" I said, "Girl, your child has been here and has been saying a witch, a witch, a witch. Every time I ask her, it has never changed, never wavered." Okay, so I guess my sister ordered like one witch outfit, and it was like orange. And then my niece was like, she didn't want the orange one. She wanted like a green one. And so I guess my sister had to send or cancel or send the other one back, whatever. But she has the green one now. And we're just hoping that she doesn't change her mind last minute, because I don't know what to tell you. But she seemed pretty happy about, being able to be a witch and to ride a broom. That was her whole thing. She wants to ride a broom. And have a wand. So, if they like it, we love it, okay? And this year she can actually go trick-or-treating. The first year she was, an infant or whatever. I think she had just gotten out of the NICU the first year. The second year she went as Elastigirl. I'm sorry, Jack. My sister got an Incredibles outfit. Last year she could not go trick-or-treating because she had to go to the dentist to get her teeth pulled. So, and that was on Halloween of all days, and I was like, so she couldn't go last year. And this year she's going as a witch. But last year I was like, if she need, like, we're gonna take her trunk or treating, and I was like, forget a costume. She has overalls. We can get a shirt. She can get like a red shirt. She has a red shirt. Dennis the Menace. Instead of Dennis the Menace, Denise the Menace. Or Chucky. Whatever. But those were my two options. She already has overalls. Throw them on her. Let one hang. Dennis the Menace. Chucky. Okay. So, that is how my September went. Hopefully some good things are on the horizon for October. I kind of don't want it to go by too fast, but we'll see. The leaves are falling. They already started. They were changing colors actually last month, which I noticed like randomly, and I was like, ooh. But leaves are on the floor. They're on the ground. I love it. When it comes to like seasons, again, I love them all. But it's Christmas. I know Christmas is not a season, but it's Christmas. Okay, follow me. Christmas. Alright. Fall. I've eaten is, or not pumpkin spice, but pumpkin. McDonald's has that pumpkin and cream pie. It was delicious last year. Okay, now that I've moved, I cannot find it anywhere out here, anywhere. And then I went back to the area that I had previously lived in last month, and like McDonald's had said they came back out with them, and I'm like, but I can't find them. I go back, I go to McDonald's, and I pull up, and I said, is that a pumpkin pie on their menu? When I tell you the way I pulled my card out so flipping fast. So flipping fast. And then it was hot. It was hot. Like it tasted fresh because we were sitting there for some time. But it tasted fresh. But it didn't taste like it did last year. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they changed something, but I was eating them things like a lot last season, last year. This year I got two, and I ate both of them. I thought the first one was just a fluke, and then I'm like, the second one tastes exactly like the first one. These aren't that good. Maybe my palate has changed over the year, but I said, that's not worth it. And, but that's the only pumpkin spice, no, I'm lying. I had the Cheerios. I bought the Cheerios. I get them at least once. The pumpkin spice, I'm pretty sure the pumpkin spice, I'm lying. I had the Cheerios, the pumpkin pie, and then I got, coffee, like to make iced coffee. Got some pumpkin spice coffee, and then like the pumpkin spice creamer from Starbucks. So yeah, that's it. I don't know what else. I don't really. That's like really the McDonald's pumpkin pie is like the only thing that I'd be like, for the last 2 years, and the first year, last 2 years. This makes year number 3, and I'm not like, I need it after trying it, so bummer. But pot roast season is in full effect. It is just the season time. I can only make pot roast when the leaves have fallen. Okay, it is sweater weather, alright, and I can turn on the Good Witch. And so now it's just gonna be 30 days of me watching the Good Witch, and I don't know, for whatever reason, I have not liked Hocus Pocus. I'm just rambling at this point, but anyways, that's the whole premise of the video. Hocus Pocus, I have been thinking about this movie like all week. I do not like Hocus Pocus, but for some reason, I'm like thinking about Hocus. I'm gonna add Hocus Pocus to my rotation of movies. I'm gonna do one movie every night. So I'll add Hocus Pocus in there. One, I'm not watching two. Two was trash. Anyways, but yeah, Good Witch, some pot roast. Sounds like a great time. I can taste it now. But that's pretty much. This time of year, it's so nice. It's not, I can't say it's not too hot because it is still hot later on in the day. It starts to warm up after like 9-10 o'clock, and then it does get hot. But like it gets cooler in the evenings now too. So in the morning and in the evenings, which I'm okay with. So season, okay? Let me know. Let me know what are your plans for October. I'm ready for the TV shows to start coming back on because for some reason, since the writer's strike, was that last year? I think it was last year. TV shows have started coming on. They came out later last year. Like instead of coming out like the middle of September or the last week of September, most shows are not coming out until the second week of October. And last year that was okay because of the writer's strike and then the actor's strike, because things were pushed back. But now 2 years in a row, what are we doing? So it's like, I guess this is now the new norm. Instead of waiting until September, towards the end of September, where you're finally getting shows, you used to get at least like 1 or 2 shows in September, and then the whole month was stacked in October. Now they're starting at the middle of October, like the first or second week of October. What the freak is this? So it makes me wonder, are we still gonna get like as many episodes as you would before, like last year, like maybe 2 years ago? I don't know, we'll see. Comment some shows that you love to watch. Comment your favorite Halloween movie. Yeah, because honestly, I'm gonna be watching I don't watch scary movies, okay? I don't watch scary movies. I watch Halloween movies, okay? And then me and Hallmark for the next 3 months. I know it's the same story. You don't gotta tell me. I know how it's gonna end, but I'm gonna watch it. But I'm going to watch it. Me and Hallmark. Like that. For the next 3 months. I don't wanna hear it. The Good Witch is on. I don't wanna hear it. I might throw in a little Gilmore Girls. Cause I don't know if is it me or is Gilmore Girls not like it's like a fall show. Is it me? That's the vibe it always gives off. It's fall, winter. And then I'm gonna stop watching it before Rory starts working my last freaking nerve. So yeah, there's that. But let me know. What are your? It is raining. It's pouring outside from what I can hear. But let me know. How are you? What's new? What are you doing? Are you going trick-or-treating? Are you dressing up? Are you going to a Halloween party? What are you dressing as? If you are, or if you and your man, you and your girl, you and your friends, you and your kids, whatever it may be, if you have like a cute Halloween costume idea, or what you guys are growing as, let me know. I would love to hear it. Okay. If nobody has told you today, I love you. Drink some water. I'll say it again. Drink some water and be kind. Love on one another and go forward and be a great human being. Okay. All right. Good night. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel, and I hope you can take it even or good night, whatever time you're watching, and I'll see you on the very next video.